Panini just made the 2024 Luminance football preview available, and there are a lot of red flags that I want to talk about that are much bigger than the product itself, but it just shows what kind of year football collectors might be in store for. But first, here's the intro. Alright, so at this point you might be tired of hearing me talk about who's in and who's out of Panini this year, but we have some more information coming out as Panini just posted the preview for 2024 Luminance, and there's some head scratchers on here and some stuff that's definitely pretty concerning. Let's go to that preview right here and talk through everything that I'm seeing. So here we are with 2024 Panini Luminance Football. This is a set that is always one of the first releases of the year. It's typically the first one to have licensed autographs because Score has like college autographs. They're usually in their college jersey. So this is the one that actually puts the guys in the NFL jersey. You can see here in the gallery we have a picture of J.J. McCarthy in his Vikings jersey with his autograph and his signature smiley face. So most of this stuff just from the rip looks pretty good. We're excited. And they changed the font. Last year was terrible. Let's throw up last year's font. This is the worst thing we've ever done at Panini. I'm not even one to be like a font guy, but this is awful. This cursive, it was terrible. In 2022, it was like all the way. It was the same font, but it was all the way across the card. It was awful. So look, we got some kind of like modern non-cursive font that at least looks professional, so that's good. Anyways, the specs, you get 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia, 5 parallels, 12 rookie cards, all that stuff. Good. This is where it starts getting weird. If you click on key athletes, we get the rookie cards. The rookies they've identified thus far: J.J. McCarthy, Joe Milton, of the 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round. None of them was Joe Milton. Jonathan Brooks, exciting prospect, but not like headlining prospect. They didn't even round it out with the 4th rookie. They just said, you know what, we're good on these 3. So for a bit, I've been like old man yells at clouds conspiracy theorists that one, I've talked about Caleb Williams maybe not being included. By the time this video releases, we might know for a fact that he is going to be in Panini, and I would honestly love nothing more. I made a video where we talked about his apparent absence in 2024 Score football, and since then we found out that there's some mystery redemption cards in Score, and maybe those are Caleb. But to me, I just don't understand why you wouldn't include like the most exciting rookie prospect that everybody wants on the standard checklist, unless there's something else going on behind the scenes, and maybe you're sloughing off some mystery redemptions as a way to kind of either prolong negotiations with Caleb, or perhaps just prolong everybody in the public realizing he's not going to be part of Panini products, because that's going to single-handedly nuke Panini's football product this year if he's not part of it. Anyways, back to the Panini checklist. So now if we go to Fanatics, we've looked at this page in previous videos before. This is their list of all the exclusive athletes in the NFL. We have a lot of NFL rookies: Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Rome Odunze, Eddie Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, Brian Thomas Jr., and of course Caleb Williams. So all these athletes have committed to sign exclusively with Fanatics, but if we go here and we scroll over, we can see that there is in fact at least a Rome Odunze autograph here. Michael Penix Jr. as well, but he's not actually on the Fanatics exclusive list right now. So Rome is right here. So how this works is these athletes commit. So Rome, who is still on this list, Rome is with Fanatics right now, but at some point Fanatics approached him and said, hey, we are going to need you to sign exclusively with us. And he said, okay, and he took some cash, but he's already signed these cards with Panini. So Panini does have these autographs, so we are going to at least have licensed autographs with him. So the one thing that's going to be interesting in this set is seeing how many of these Fanatics exclusive athletes actually are going to have licensed rookie autographs in this set, because there are going to be some of them from that list of athletes that I just read off that had already signed some Luminance cards or even some Panini stickers before they agreed to exclusively sign with Fanatics, and then any of those cards that are actually like licensed NFL rookies are actually going to be worth quite a bit at some point. Alright, then the next red flags right here. It says 2024 Luminance Football features some of the first on-card signatures from standout members of the 2024 draft class, freshly signed at the NFL rookie premiere. The PA hopefully happened for some of them signed with Fanatics, so we will see there. Who knows? Or maybe you're going to get some licensed autograph there. But then here's where the red flag comes in. New in 2024, look for NIL autographs from the following players: Arch Manning, Quinn Ewers, Jalen Milroe, Luther Burden, Dylan Raiola, Julian Sayin, and more. I don't even know who these last 3 are. I don't really like college football. You heard it here first. I've heard of Obviously, I know who the Texas quarterbacks are, plus Jalen Milroe, but I'm not sure who these last guys are. The point is, this is an NFL product, and they're including NIL. They're including college players. There is not a world where I would open it, and even if I hit a Quinn Ewers autograph, I'd be like, oh, good. This feels like a desperate move just to build out the autograph checklist, because Fanatics has snatched up so many of the rookies, and that makes me think this is going to be just a really, really washed out product. When I saw that there was college guys signing, I legitimately was concerned. I actually felt bad for Panini, and I've spent like 2 years ragging on them. It's like my favorite pastime, but at this point, I feel bad for them. And now it says the 200 card base set includes 150 current stars, 50 rookies in both vertical and horizontal designs. But now, here's where it gets interesting. They have this product checklist. This morning, this was not actually working. Now it supposedly is. So I see that just here, alphabetized name of the game, portrait signatures. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got the full checklist on here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is search Jaden Daniels. We got Jaden Daniels. All right, cool. Looks like Jaden Daniels appears 27 times on here. So Jaden Daniels has a dynamic rookie blue, green, orange, platinum, black. That's the 1 of 1. Black vertical, blue horizontal. So he has all these rookie Luminance cards. I'm not seeing that he has any autographs, unfortunately, because I was really hoping he would have an autograph. Let's go to Drake May. I'm smart searching. You can't see because my face is covering it up. Drake May. Drake May is also on here 27 times, and he is on here for the exact same things. He is not going to have any rookie autographs coming out of Luminance. It's a big bummer. He's going to have rookie Luminance and all the parallels, vertical and horizontal, and that appears to be it. Now, here's the big one. Let's type in Caleb Williams. What do you know? 0 results for Caleb Williams. He is not included in the Luminance checklist. Guys, I don't think Caleb Williams is going to have any cards with Panini. I will type in mystery because it looks like there are quite a few of these mystery rookie Luminance platinum cards. TBD on what those look like. They're numbered 1 through 6, so I think each one has a number on it, and it lets you know which rookie you get if you are lucky enough to pull one. But that's all we're seeing thus far. So what does this mean? It means, for one, Caleb Williams I don't think is going to have Panini cards unless he is that mystery card, and I don't know, again, why they would do that. It doesn't make sense to me to drag that out unless they're like desperately trying to figure out something legally. Again, I don't know how that process, that side of things works, or if they're really just trying to stall and build up some excitement and keep people buying product without them realizing that he's not actually going to be in the set at all. Big bummer there. And here's my takeaway as a collector. This is like my own personal collector take, not even representative of the Card Lines team. I'm sharing what I'm thinking. I'm annoyed with Fanatics right now too, because they've single-handedly, I get that it's like doing business, but by snatching up all these autographs, they have like nuked Panini's NFL cards, and that's hurting collectors. They might say, oh, it's good business, we're gonna roll out our own checklist, our own 2024 washed out product that's not gonna have any licensing, and it's gonna have a lot of photoshopped uniforms. And sure, that's gonna come down the line, I'm sure, and collectors will buy it. But this is, I think, super selfish of them. They already have the license, so if they could just wait for a year or two until they get the license to actually make NFL cards, and just let Panini continue to make a few cards, but they're so determined to squeeze every drop out of NFL cards and to damage Panini's product that they're damaging collectors too. So while they're doing a lot of cool stuff in the sports card space, I don't know if at the end of the day they care about the collectors at all. Fanatics is valued at $31 billion, so I don't think letting Panini go on to create licensed rookie autographs over the next couple of years would significantly tank their business. $31 billion can probably keep them afloat for the next couple of years, and it just seems like it's really hurting the collectors in general. Again, that's just my take. I would love to get some kind of conversation going about this. Let me know below what you think of this whole situation, but the more of this that comes out, the more bummed I am, because we're not going to have any football cards worth collecting this year. I don't want any unlicensed Fanatics cards. I don't want any Panini cards that aren't going to have any rookie autographs worth chasing. JJ McCarthy, shout out to him and Michael Penix for staying with Panini. Again, not really sure if that was his choice or how that works, but happy that he did it because we're going to at least have those guys. But other than that, it's just a bummer. It's an all-around bummer for my favorite sport and my favorite cards to collect, NFL cards. See you next time for another video. We hopefully will have some more exciting positive things coming out, but we'll see. I'll see you then.